Hello guys, we have another draw with me, and I apologize if the background noises can be heard because it is raining right now and I have been doing this voiceover ever since this morning and I can't properly talk because I keep on stuttering. So I hope this will be a good voiceover finally. So when I draw virtually, I also draw traditionally because I draw on paper first because I don't have an iPad or a pencil to use. So it is hard for me to conveniently draw using my thumbs on my phone. Like it's hard for me to do that. So I just trace when I go on itis paint. Meanwhile, for brushes, I use pencil number 1 for sketching and I don't do line art. And for shadows and highlights, I use any airbrush that works fine. I still experiment with brushes, and for eraser, I use pencil number 1 because it keeps the texture of pen number 1. And for coloring, I usually color the background first so that I wouldn't miss any spots. So, what is our topic in this video? It is procrastination based on my own experiences. First part, what is the cause of your procrastination? For example, is it because you're overwhelmed? Is it because you're pressured? Or what is it? For me, I don't have any particular reason behind it. It's just that I feel lazy to the point that I don't do anything for a day or even for a week. When I used to be grade 8, um, I got into this phase where I did nothing, I did no schoolworks for a whole week. Like, I literally did nothing. I just watched TikTok, I think. I am not sure. I was so lazy back then until now, but I was much more lazier back then. Second, the process of procrastination. What do you guys do when you procrastinate? I watch TikToks. I usually tell myself to sleep because it feels more healthy, right? Like instead of putting your face, your eyes into your phone in the whole day, why don't you just sleep when you feel lazy? I can't do that. I'm telling you, I can't do that. Unless I am sick, I will not sleep. I will not sleep. I don't like sleeping. I just like putting my face on TikTok the whole day. When I get lazy, I usually go to TikTok. It's the first thing that I press. Or I read Alternate Universe AU. It's I don't know if AU exists on other social media platforms, but I've seen AUs on Facebook. But I read on Twitter and I read so many of it. I've been reading AUs for a whole year already. It's such a hobby of mine. I love it. I have authors that I love. I'm not gonna tell them to you guys because I'm gonna gatekeep them. Yeah, I love reading stories, but I don't love books. Okay, anyways, the third part of procrastination, the effect of procrastination. But first, before we go to the third part, if you can see the mad symbols behind the girl, it's actually because this drawing is for my math poster contest, which I didn't win, but it's okay. I don't care. It's obvious why I didn't win. And this drawing is going to an end because that's only it. I didn't put a lot of details for it, but I really like it. because it's unlike of my other drawings, and I want to learn more of the anatomy because of the feet. Do you see the feet? It's so ugly. But yeah, the next drawing that I'm going to do is Haruto. I really like this one, but I don't like the line art in this one. And just like the first drawing, it has the same process. It has the same brushes and yeah. But I posted this drawing process on TikTok. So if you want to see my TikTok, it's on my description box. Please, please, please look at it because I need more views. I'm not even gonna hide that. And let's go to the third part of procrastination, the effect. For me, the effect of procrastination is the feeling of rush. Just like yesterday, I rushed to do my math homework because in our math class we have math homeworks every other day, just not Wednesdays because we're on break on that day. But I procrastinated on doing my math homework on Monday. So when I was due at 5 p.m. yesterday, I was rushing to do it at like 3 p.m. But it's okay, I finished it, but I passed my homework on my extra classes late. I I'm going to guilt trip myself about that. That is also another effect of procrastination. Guilt tripping. It is so bad. Guilt tripping is so bad to the point that you wouldn't even want to do something productive because that is the only thing left on your mind. Please tell me if you're also like this because I'm like this. After procrastinating for days or even weeks, I'm going to guilt trip myself on why didn't you do your notes so early? Now you have so much to do of it and it is so stressful. And I actually think that that's what I'm going to experience next week because we're also on mid break. I think, I hope. And for the last one, the fourth effect of procrastination, coping. What do you do after all that process? After everything, what do you do? I cope by being productive. Yes, sir. And then I go back to the phase where I'm procrastinating again because it's so stressful. I always do that. But at least look at me right now drawing and doing so many productive stuffs. I don't have any more to say, but I want to talk to you guys about Treasure. Yes, I am promoting Treasure. So Treasure right now is posting a lot of concept films, visual films, and more of those posters. Honestly, I am so confused on what their concept is. One day, it looks bright, and then the other film posted the other day will look so dark. Like, why? What is really the concept? But yeah, please watch. Please, 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 please support Treasure. If you don't know them, go search them up right now. I'm gonna put some of their links on my description box because that's how much I love them. And who am I drawing right now? It's Haruto. So I am promoting them. So go watch them right now. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Even though I didn't talk very well, I stuttered and my grammar is wrong, my pronunciation is wrong, but I hope you guys still liked it. And please tell me if this kind of content is ugly or not really enjoyable, because I don't know, I feel like I can improve my talking skills when I do this. I just hope that it will be better next time. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye bye.